Hello YouTube, RHJF back again with another video, and this video we will be making some big gains in the series from Bandos. We ended up getting a few drops along with an effigy, which I know has no monetary value, but it's still a pretty cool drop to get from Bandos. And as you can see, we got a Bandos gloves and an effigy right there. And the Bandos gloves I had to split 4-way, so it was only about a 700k profit. And as you can see right there, we got the best drop you can get, which is a Bandos chest plate, and I only had to split that 2-way with my friend, so I ended up making about 4.7 mil on that, which is very, very good. And I do believe that puts us over 100 mil cash stack for the series, so we are 2/3 of the way there. Santa's still sitting around 155 mil, so we're definitely on our way. And next episode will be an update in the series with all of the farming resources I've been doing: wood cutting and mining, fishing and farming, and all the other daily activities that I do off screen now because I already showed them once, so I just continue to do them, but I do it off screen. And there's me selling all the items for FlipChat 1 price, and the bones and the rune items that I had with me, and we split all the loots even and the drops accordingly. The gloves 4-way, as I said, and the Bandos we split in half, me and Fusion Hawk. And also, I would like to say, in the last video, the commentary is obviously messed up. I didn't realize I was recording when I was, so there's like 2 minutes or 3 minutes of talking and singing, as you guys commented about, that I didn't know was there because my sound card went out. But I got that fixed now, and if you guys want me to redo that episode with actual commentary, I can do that. But I think I got the main points out and what commentary is actually there, so I might just leave it. And as you can see, I paid him what he needed for half the Bandos chest plate and the Bandos gloves. And I do believe after this we start some flipping, which we do pretty well on. And it was probably the best series the best episode we've had so far. We made about 12 mil, I do believe, which was very, very good, and definitely pushes us forward and very close to that Santa hat, which we have been waiting for about 20 episodes. And I think our goal of 25 episodes might be a little short. It might go out to about 30, and that is because the Santa is also rising a little bit. I don't know how high it'll actually go, but if it gets too high, I might wait and see if it falls back down, which it always does. And then there might be a gap between the last episode and the episode before that, just for me waiting for it to buy for something lower, or I'll just do some cutting or something like that to make the extra money that I need to make sure we have enough. So that's pretty much what I have right now. I just sold both the Bandos chestplate and the Bandos gloves for the FlipChat 1 price, and I do believe right now, or when this cuts, we put in a whole bunch of flips, and I do believe a lot of them go through and we make some really fast money on them. And I'll just wait for that to cut right here. And we bought some Bandos boots, and we make a quick 100k on that as they sell almost instantly. And as I said, they're still one of our best items, so if you ever want to flip them, just go into FlipChat 1 and ask for Bandos boots and Bandos gloves. They're cheap and a very quick 100 to 200k a piece. And there they go, they sold for exactly 100k profit. And in my inventory, I was cutting used while I was doing that, as I usually am. And we try and buy a Garb of Subjugation, which never ends up buying because the margin was off. But I thought I would try it because it was like a 600k margin, which I know I always try those, but it never actually buys. But if one buys, it's always worth it in the end, so I always just throw my hat at it and give it a try. And there are Bandos gloves bought, and we're going to flip them for the exact same price I just sold the other pair for, which I know it goes against 1 per 4, but you can sell unlimited amount of items ever, but you can only buy the certain amount of items. So if you have 10 million U logs, you can sell all 10 million of them, but you can only buy 25,000 per 4 hours. So just putting that out there. And there are Bandos gloves sold in about 5 minutes time, so they had to increase the margin a little bit there in the French chat. And I do believe we try and buy an Armadale helmet, if I am correct. Yes, I am. And I think I will stop trying to buy this item because it never buys in a timely manner, that is, anyway. So I don't know if the price is just always wrong or if no one ever sells it. So I think I'm just going to quit trying to go for that item. And there are Bandos tassets sold, and on screen Bandos chest plate bought. So I think we make about 500k or 600k on that Bandos chest plate as well. There was a very big margin on it. And then we go in to buy a Ceradomin's Hiss, which is also a very good item for the 1 mil that it costs. And I definitely recommend doing that item as well as all the items in Flip Chat 1. Bandos obviously being the most commonly traded one because it's melee, and then probably the subjugation items are the second best. And then I haven't really had much luck with the Armadale items, so you can try them if you want, but I just haven't had any luck with them recently. So definitely use it or take that for what you will, but I think Bandos is definitely the best, and that's why it's the most commonly requested and most commonly flipped items, I would say, probably in the game. And I do believe this is the end of the video, so I will pick up where I left off in these flipping in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day, and please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. Subscribe if you're not already, and have a nice day.